Hi, I'm Dave. Welcome to another gifted tarot card reading. This reading may be for you, or maybe for someone that you know. The reading is done with the intention that you will help match this reading to the correct person. The only hint that I'm given is the person's first name. If someone forwards this reading to you and you identify with the meanings or feelings of the first card, which is a problem statement, then this reading is most likely for you. Note that all my gifted tarot card readings are summarized and posted on my public readings section of my website so they can easily be shared with your friends so we can find the right person. Thank you for your support. But the readings that you buy, the tarot cards, and the website subscriptions help support this work. So this particular reading is going to be for Francis. Francis, if there's the problem statement card is a Three of Coins. So the Three of Coins card is an initial completion phase. The feeling that goes along with this card is the feeling that you've just finished the first draft of your novel. It's as if there's a activity in your life that you've just finished the first phase of. You are excited about it. There's progress being made. You want to show it off to people. You're going to be able to move ahead with this but the project that you're on is not done. This is like the phase where you've created the manuscript, but you haven't printed the book yet. So there's still lots of work left to get there. So here, the words that go along with this are effort brings rewards, talents to be developed, teamwork, initial fulfillment, collaboration, and learning. So if that's a problem statement, let's see if we can find another card here that helps describe um, the situation a little bit more so we can get a little bit better focus on where we're going with this. Here is the Ace of Wands. This is a little conflict and a new beginning. So the Ace of Wands in the inverted position has a feeling of being disappointed because you won't let yourself get involved in some project. So here, this shows that if we've come to that first conclusion or first completion, this shows that you're holding yourself back. You're not letting yourself get involved. You're undermining your own activity. The words that go along with the second one is delays, lack of motivation, or feeling weighed down. So if you've got a project that you're feeling weighed down from, and you've lost your motivation, then this particular reading may be for you. Let's look and see if the cards can show us a little bit more about the actual project that you're working on. So the feelings associated with that project. The project may be the Ten of Coins. So the feeling associated with the Ten of Coins is the feeling that you can sit and spend the time with the dog without a care on your mind. So this is the point in life, the project that you want to get to is, this is kind of like that early retirement. It's that point where you don't really care what's going on around you. You're financially successful. You have people working under you that are getting the job done. You can get up, everything's taken care of, and you can go walk the dog. So it's that type of feeling. When we look at the words associated with that, it's security, abundance, lasting happiness, wealth, inheritance, family, establishment, retirement, standing the test of time, and legacy. So it's as if there's the project that you're holding yourself back from that's going to be that legacy, that lifelong retirement or abundance, that lasting sense of security. Is that we're working towards here? We want to draw another card. Another card's going to be if there's anybody else around that is involved in this particular incident. So is there anybody else involved in this? And we get the Six of Cups inverted. The feeling associated with this particular card is the feeling of pity, seeing that the seed refuses to grow. So if you're working with other people, it may be that the people that you're working with are not, the seeds that you're planting is not growing. The effort that you're putting into it is not being nurtured. For some reason, it's just refusing to grow. let's look at, see if we can find a few words associated with that. So here, the words in the inverted position are going to be stuck in the past or unrealistic. So here, if it is that, it turns out that if issues are being stuck in the past, so here, if there's something that's going on that you're trying to move forward from, there may be others that are stuck in the past that are not seeing the same avenue with regards to where you're going in order to get to the success. Let's go into, let's look for a couple of advice cards for you. So here, we want to draw a card that's going to talk specifically about this project that you're on and that you're holding yourself back. How can you not hold yourself back from this project? How can you make forward progress? Here, the sun inverted. The sun is our power card. And in the inverted position, it shows that there may be some problems with regards to that power. So the feeling is being burnt out in the day, shriveling and shivering at night. So being burnt by this. So there's, it's kind of like here, this card's saying the feeling is like being out in the sun, being burnt by it, being cold. It's as if there's been too much heat applied. Let's look at the words associated with this to see if we can get some advice from that. So the words are going to be temporary, depression, lack of success, powerless, shady behavior, nighttime cold. So I would say we want to look out for that. We want to look out for that cold behavior, for that nighttime behavior, for that time. We want to be careful about depression. Don't get into depression. Don't feel a lack of success. Basically, this would be a lack of success card. In the upright position, this is success. And so it could be that the advice is saying that we don't want to be hampered. We don't want to be drawn down by not feeling successful. So there would be a focus here in trying to get yourself to a point of feeling successful. Look at the small things. Look at the wisps of a new adventure, if possible, so that you don't get drawn down by it. Let's look at one last card, which is going to be the overall situation for it. If you have this project and you're not feeling good enough about it, you're trying to get to success, others around you are stuck in the past and not participating, and you are starting to feel depressive, what is the overall most important thing that you can possibly do in order to get to that success? Here we have the Hangman inverted. So the Hangman card is a social card. It is the card of making social sacrifices. In this, looking for it in advice, let's read the feelings for this. The feeling that your energy is being spent on someone else. So here, that feeling, if it feels like your energy is being spent on someone else, the advice card would probably have you rechannel that. Try not to look at the past. Try not to look at the people in the past. If you want to get to success, let's not waste our energy on other people. Let's see if there's a couple extra words that we can get out of that. In the inverted position, that's going to be martyrdom, indecision, delay, drained, regrets. So let's not let ourselves get to that. We want to, the key thing that I see here is to not be drained. Not feel like everything you're doing is in vain here. We have to be able to get over that in order to get to success. What I'll do is I'll see if I can find a deeper meaning for you with regards to what the eagle has to say in this particular card, and I'll post it on my website. But anyway, if you like this reading and you can help me get this to Francis, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm going to have a link to my article where I'll summarize this information below this video, and feel free to share it with your friends that can find that Francis. Thank you very much. Have a great day.